if there was some sort of certification for getting a jet ski that involved like making sure that your wife was prepping her vaginal area, you know, I think that would have saved a life, and that's all I'm saying. That's my argument. But so a husband is being investigated after a woman dies having her, quote, insides ripped out.
Oh my goodness.
When falling off of a jet ski.
Oh my god.
Insides ripped out?
Jet skis be f***ing people up, huh?
Like the propeller f***ing gutted her?
So check this out. Her name's Elena Spikirab. Nailed it. From Samara, Russia.
Nailed it.
She was enjoying a day out on the river with her husband Oleg, right? Yeah. Nailed that. He's 52. When the day suddenly took a turn for the worst. He's driving a high-speed jet ski with Elena riding on the back. She fell into the water. He's going apparently he's going 110 miles an hour.
Shit.
Yeah.
Wait, you go 110 on a jet ski?
High-powered one.
Oh, no, never mind. He's going 10 miles an hour, sorry. So he's going 10 miles an hour, right?
I was like, what the?
I didn't think that was even possible.
I was like, is that kilometers?
Is he going downhill?
So he was accelerating.
Water bottle.
I can't believe you guys even fell for that one for 1 second. So he's accelerating, right? His wife falls off, and then the power of the jet propulsion afterward caused horrific wounds.
Power of the jet propulsion.
Yeah.
But it's 10 miles per hour.
So she falls in the water, and her husband hits the gas
Oh my goodness.
at the same time.
And it shot in.
And then she sustained what they call a hydraulic injury after he created a water hammer that hit her between the legs.
Oh, he shot her in a pussy with a jet propulsion?
Yes, he gunned it.
Say that again, but with a rap cadence.
He hit her in the with a jet propulsion.
What a call.
Bars.
Are you a director? Holy shit.
Wow.
Was that you?
Really good enough.
I heard it from coming over here somewhere.
As per the health and safety executive of the region, this happens when the outer layer of the skin is broken by a jet of fluid under pressure, which happened between her legs.
This is like, it's like those pistol shrimps that like makes that bubble.
Oh, yeah.
But it's like the bigger version.
The pistol shrimp, with a 100-mile-per-hour force, is able to crack the skull of a shell on a clamfish.
Now say that with a rap cadence.
That was legit.
Fuck, I'm not joking.
See, Joe has the recall memory. Anthony can't do it. Stupid dancer brains can't do it. They just
Dancer brains
With his body, though.
He's trying, dude. He's trying.
He could do it with the body, but not the brain.
Yeah, no, not the brain.
Shots Anthony, baby.
So now they're investigating her husband as potentially like death by negligence.
Oh, she died?
You can get charged by that?
Yeah.
So not only does he have to fucking mourn her loss, but then he's also gonna be committed. Damn, that's fucked up.
That sounds like an honest mistake, though.
She suffered what they call a genital rupture, which wouldn't have been as big a deal if her husband had a bigger dick.
Oh, yeah. Because she would have been stretched out first.
Stretched out already.
But yeah, little ass micro penis.
Yeah,
Yep.
she would have been ready for the situation, but she wasn't at all prepared.
But if she was fucking a gorilla dick, then she would have been like, easy.
Then the hydro pressure wouldn't have been
that.
Then the hydro pressure, according to the Scientific Observer, the hydro pressure wouldn't have had as big of an impact on her inner membrane, and that's what happened.
If she was masturbating with a fire hydrant, easy.
Right, exactly.
Easy.
If she had just been using like one of those big El Capitans, like just between her legs, then she probably would have survived the incident, according to the coroner.
That's what the autopsy report said.
According to the coroner. Oh my god.
I can't believe that's a fatal fucking.
It is, yeah. And the coroner recommends, by the way, if you're out there, just prepare yourself.
The coroner recommends.
If you're gonna be on a jet ski, he says prepare yourself. Get the Black Mamba, right? A lot of these different things you get on Amazon right now, $30, $45. Not
The Dark Knight.
Right, Dark Knight.
But you have to work your way up.
Black Mamba.
It's like gauges of an earring, though. You can't just go straight to fucking 14-inch with a fucking 3-inch circumference. It's gotta,
Right.
you gotta
get your bachelor's before you get your master's.
Right.
Right?
Who would have thought at the end of that's just a sea-doo?
The sea.
But yeah, that's what the coroner says. He says it's heartbreaking that she just didn't stretch herself out enough to be ready for this situation.
I feel like I need.
He's never seen a more heartbreaking situation.
I feel like I need more context in the sense of like, was he like trying to like get rid of her anyway?
It's like it could happen so fast. You would think.
Well, the husband said she was a pretty big bitch while she was alive.
Like,
But that doesn't really.
like was she like the heir to some fucking throne in some country, and she had like millions of dollars to her name, but because they got, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
But I feel like negligence is more like you guys went jet skiing and then your wife is on the jet ski and you're drinking and then you didn't even look back once in 30 minutes and you look back and you're like, oh shit, she's not even there.
Where the fuck did she go?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's negligence.
No, that's an accident, Joe.
But then what about this then? Fucking skedaddling while she's pussy riding it in the back?
Another rap line. Jeez, we don't have to go there, but I'm just saying another great
that
bar.
would be cool. It sounds good.
Because I'm just imagining her,
Negligence, dude.
all right, she's like that, right? And then he goes, brr, and then she falls. And then as she falls back down and splashes, he goes, let it rip, brr, and then so her legs are spread and it fucking shoots her out into the air.
To be honest, it is hard to notice somebody falling off the jet ski when you're going.
Yeah.
It's hard, yeah.
Yeah, the way that this paints it, it's like she falls off and he looks at her and he goes,
Yeah. While her legs
And then she
spread.
goes cross-eyed.
Yeah. While her legs is spread. That don't work like that. It don't
Maybe
work like
maybe
that.
for this to be a negligence charge, it really is a little bit more of a, like, you gotta really fuck up to make this happen.
yeah, like it's impossible to normally do this type of thing.
You would think, because people be falling off jet skis every day.
Or is it mainly
Every day.
because of the fact that it went through her genital area?
Well, that's what I mean. Maybe maybe it didn't happen as fast as we're imagining it.
Like if
feel
this
like-
happened to her ankle and she like had to amputate from like her
If
knee
only.
down.
If only. Would saved her life.
But it's almost like this guy's getting punished for being dumb. It's like, Your Honor, is it a crime to being
But
stupid?
he's being punished for being extra.
Your Honor, if I can't drink a fucking 8-pack and drive on a Sea-Doo, is this America? And they're like, this is Russia. He's like, okay, my bad.
Maybe this falls into like an indirect tier of cruel and unusual punishment, because death by whatever, like a car accident or whatever, that's one thing, but like death by like ruptured vagina, and you know what I mean? It just goes into a whole different category where the entire jury was like,
Oh, maybe it's so gruesome, huh? That it's just hitting too hard.
But that usually means that they were gross incompetence, right? Or like there was like a lot of dumbassery going on. That it was like it's because you're lazy.
People wild out on jet skis though.
Yeah, that's what it's meant to be. Like you are meant to just kind of mess around.
You go nuts. You hit manatees, all kinds of shit.
Yeah, just
You don't care. It's about you out there. It's about you. It's
You
about
use a fucking starfish for a ramp.
That's it. That's it.
Starfish for a ramp.
Right?
got some air, huh?
You know? If you can catch a little bit of glide off of that thing, that's what you're gonna do. That's what you're gonna do.
You'll be like, I'm coming for you, Patrick.
you think they're going to court with this though, and they're like Exhibit A, and they bring out like these fucking photos on an old school projector, and the jury has to endure like seeing.
Oh god, that
yeah,
sucks.
You know what I'm saying?
I do think that.
Because I think like verbiage enough is already like, whoa, what happened? And then when it's not even left to your imagination because you're getting fucking visual reference.
Well, also it depends on how this dude is reacting in court. Imagine when the jury's like, "Oh," and then he's just like, "What?"
He's like,
So,
every single time they say vagina.
Or maybe it was his testimony that made it like, you fucking stupid. If you did
maybe maybe he had a bad deposition when they were like, "What went on?" He's like, "I don't know.
Bad disposition.
She fell off. I gunned it."
He does sound stupid.
As soon as she fell off that son of a bitch, I said, holy shit, I can get another 5, 10 fucking miles an hour. Let's fucking go.
We just got a little faster.
I didn't realize. Because as soon as she got on that thing, I said, honey, you should just stay back at the beach. And she said, no, I want to go out. Hell, I want to go out. I said, oh my fucking God. Here we go.
Every time I've been on a jet ski or rented one at a place, I've never had them say a warning that this could even happen at all. They're not like, hey, if the person in the back falls off, just stop. They don't say that.
Well, not a lot of people do the reading.
But don't they tell you the directions, blah 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 or that? Or
Yeah, they do, but they've never said like, oh, there's a risk of fucking turning a person's vagina inside out,
Yeah, bro. What the fuck?
or that it would be fatal in that way.
A hydraulic injury.
I had fun flipping one too. You ever flip one?
Did you flip
You hit the wave and it goes like that, and then it goes upside down, and then you're supposed to get on and grab one side and then pull like this while you go underwater.
Oh, shit.
But I was too small.
I did that on N64 wave racing. It was cool.
Wave Race 64, baby.
Does it feel like it has some crazy pickup when you
Hell yeah.
rip it?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So it's scary.
I'm still gonna make the assumption in my own head, based on the coroner's information that's very accurate,
Yeah.
that a lot of this probably just comes down to precedence. You know what I mean? Like the fact that there is none for like vaginal destruction. That it's so like, it's so crazy that they need the punishment to just exist in such a way that's like matching it. You know?
But he lost his wife. Isn't that punishment enough? Unless he wanted her gone.
That's what the coroner said.
Well, look, as a you know, I'm a certified scuba diver. You learn things about how to deal with situations, right? How to deal with emergency situations, right? Like if there was some sort of certification for getting a jet ski that involved like making sure that your wife was prepping her vaginal area, you know, I think that would have saved a life, and that's all I'm saying. That's my argument.
Females need to get gaping.
Just get ready out there.
Practice
Just get fucking ready out there, yeah.
before they go ride.
That's why my wife will never go on a jet ski.
What would happen to a woman that was properly gaped
yeah.
in the same
Well,
situation?
think about it like this. She's as soon as she hits the water, she's already fulled up. So now add 10,000 pounds of pressure.
They need to practice being a water balloon.
And now you made me understand what I'm talking about, actually, you asshole.